itself. What's kind of good is, again, a one-tap God. I believe he was healed by Whimp. Ooh, that is going to be bad. Shock Dart, though, from BADlove is horrific. The fight, BLT, is making them work for it. One-tap God now going to be stuck at fence, but it's a 2 versus 1. I don't think Amaterasu has been flushed out already. What a shot from Amaterasu. This one bullet is all he needs, although always Paradox play safe, but now the problem lies, they won't really be able to flush a lot of positions. But as I say that, now we see on the minimap that it's going to be a through tunnel push, which could actually work because they're going to be playing in close quarter combat here, Mamba, as they start coming in, but Deadly ready for that swing.
Oh, he is. He absolutely is. But I feel like this is actually the right take to go in that way with Deadly. He is going to get spotted. He needs to stay alive, trying his best. While his team is going, hellffR fighting too. And that's a
maybe
problem.
He can set things up. It's a little bit too close for comfort, but I mean, he's still unseen for the most part.
That's a good shock dart. That's an even better reveal. Look at the amount of information he has now. His teammates can come in as well. Try to ace in all information in the world. Things roll to perfection, but will get taken down by Whimp, and Deadly is not going to slow down either. One tap being taken down by him. Finds that trade. I mean, he got the frag before him, but hellffR taking down BADlove. It's going to be Whimp all alone in a 1v3. It's not going to be easy for sure, but there's, you think there's potential?
Yeah, but look at where everybody's looking at. Plus that wall from the Viper. It's going to be quite difficult. Great ping, though, but unfortunately, the bullet's just not connecting. They're waiting for the flash out. I saw hellffR just looking to the wall. So they got to go in blind, but the Seekers are there. Yeah, Seekers can't be stopped by the blade. So this is the perfect time for them to readdress. Amaterasu still playing close. He's trying to play around the recon dart, which I still do like. They line up for him, but Revenant just has the numbers.
Revenant has the numbers, and right now, they actually do it down to a man deficit. It's a 3v4. Make that a 1v3 because DEATHMAKER right to ways are going to take down players one by one. It all comes down to Paradox. The X Factor, as people like to call him on Revenant. Put it off. We'll find out. Oh, can't. I'll be honest. It's so much fun watching Deadly play the way that he does, right? It's almost cocky the way he goes in, but he has a skill to back it up.
And we kind of see that on mid, right? Ooh, big flanks by DEATHMAKER as he does stop the one lurking through mid. And this is just an all-out shoot bonanza. Who's better aim? Seems like Velocity are on the top of that. Finally deals with DEATHMAKER, but look at how close the rest of Velocity are already on shop, and seems like they're going to have themselves a nice little buying spree as they take 1, 2, actually 5 of the kills. Yeah, that Sova's safe right there. This smoke's about to dissipate. One tap's taking so much time for this. He might actually get caught by the peak from DEATHMAKER, but Amaterasu doesn't give them any space whatsoever. In transition, gets caught out on double doors. Does find the pick. What a shot from DEATHMAKER! Fade away.
Goes on Velocity side over there. Right ways though. He might need a lot more backup than that. Does get the information. Can he find the frag? Though yes, indeed he does. He had backup to work with as well. He's not able to get the gun out, by the way, in time. If he did not have his teammate to back him up, would have been taken down over there with the Hunter's Fury coming in. Deadly could potentially go in, but will get taken down by BADlove. And finally, Zero going Revenant's way, but Paradox quickly gets a trade onto Amaterasu, which was great. So that's good spacing, good calls, good coordination. Making sure that if you take a fight, you potentially push in if he wants to with a flash, but does not need to. Has all the information in the world, but Paradox is coming in. This is when they need to make a move. They need to get that information going, and that's exactly what they do. Look at Amaterasu. That spotted bot lands the shot. That was very, very crucial. If you missed that, that would have been a problem, but now they know it's a B take coming in. Paradox has already picked up the operator. It is a 2v3, but I really like what Paradox is doing. He's being super aggressive. He's winning that fight because he needs to reduce that mad advantage that VLT has while the spike goes down.
Unfortunately, no one was peeking through Nest there as Whimp was planting the spike. Could have been a delay or even a deny at that point, but got very lucky. Paradox, though, the timing is going to have to be crucial. The Amaterasu finds him in transition. Whimp exposed by that recon. He's gonna have to find that first pick, but unfortunately, hellffR shot dictates to do so. But it's a 4 versus 5. Might as well play the slow game since they're looking to at least control this post-plant situation.
100%, he does not need to overextend. Luckily, Viper Spirit comes in the picture. He can play inside that. But question is, ooh, Deadly being taken down over there by Whimp. And DEATHMAKER does strike back, but is that going to be enough? I guess we'll find out in just a few moments. DEATHMAKER, though, Yeah, he actually wants to play around his rendezvous. Didn't want to push in. This is where one tap can actually push out of the Viper's pit and maybe get a pick up.
Wow. They are committing a lot of this. Oh, sorry. Does love to play himself, play that defensive side because he can always just be that aggressive. Anyways, VLT trying to spread themselves on this map, not really working too much, so they default back onto A, but the damage has been done. 3 versus 5, and this setup lineup, look at how he just envelops right to Ace. Unfortunately, that will be the end of him. Spike has been planted, but the retake is going to be horrible right now for Velocity.
You have to hand it to Revenant. You have to hand it to him. The prep work shows every single life needs to find one piece. Does he have enough? No, he does not. BADlove still getting a quick trade. It will get taken down. But it was so cheeky. I loved it. They knew that they could peek with Guiding Light. That's why all 4 of them wanted to peek together, but turns out nobody peeked.
Deploying drone.
Unfortunately, it doesn't translate into anything much big for the rest of the team. Right to Ace and teammate gets tagged in the back of the site, but there's so much delay tactics here, delay utility for VLT. That was a sick flash from Amaterasu, and even sicker on the follow through as he gets the 2K. One tap alone. Whimp slowly backing away here as it doesn't have any form of backup come what may. Oh, the charger from Deadly. So big on the punish. Now one is alone on the side. No, make that 2, but Deadly still finds the pick in the end. It's going to leave it onto blackhawk's hands. Very capable, but he's taken such a bit of a beatdown, down to single digits already. Could try to go for the wraparound as he kind of tried to see.
Almost got taken down, but look at this though. They didn't want to stop whatsoever. BADlove Whimp getting the first hit, but Amaterasu with the fragment. Ellie gets one for himself and a lot of trades coming in. It is still a 2v3. Actually a 2v2. Make that a 2v3 now because right to Ace is going to bring back Amaterasu to life because he can try and push in. hellffR might just get taken down, which indeed he does. But right to Ace will quickly trade him out.
Really fast ability to... Okay, he's been exposed already. This is perfect. I mean, he has to wait for that triple ping from the drone before he starts pushing in. Blackhawk has not found any form of leeway in this particular fight. Look at how right to Ace just backs away. Although that wall cover actually doesn't spot him from this position. That shock dart actually connects. 26 HP.
Struggle with it, but you know the irony of the ironies is that Revenant got the first 2 rounds in the... Is that?
Yeah, it misaligned. It hit the very top, so it's not going to find anything whatsoever. This is the perfect round now for Revenant to at least win, because there feels like a disjoint at this point for Velocity. Also, one tap. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see it. He aggressed towards a main. And you got to respect how Revenant, they're still not backing away from the challenge of their opponent, right? Where they keep fighting and keep challenging these locations. Amaterasu very much at least aware of what... Oh, no, he's not going to be aware of that. That swing in, though. A little bit too far forward. Look how 3 defenders are already at the spawn, but Velocity is ready for the swing. DEATHMAKER finds one. Paradox is alone, but he's separated by the wall. Can't really get for a trade. And he is just going to get abandoned on the B side, while the rotation on that spike is going to go all the way around through A. One tap does destroy hellffR on spawn, but now he's not going to have any map control here on the A side. So this is going to be a plant and possibly a post. Oh, they hear that cloudburst. Is he going to be able to sneak in? That's the question. Absolutely he can. And hellffR has a pistol. What? Oh, there we go. He picks up the fight.
Oh, yeah. Does pick it up. But it's not going to be easy because... I didn't want to play a 2v1 together so you can trade each other out, but at the same time, right now being split out... Oh, he does get the trade. Was going to be a problem for hellffR because he would have had to find
the round continues.
The round continues, but Revenant, they need to claw the way back in. It's still a very doable round, but the flash right coming in. Paradox avoids that to perfection. Once again, is turning it on at... Ooh, DEATHMAKER though. He just spammed through the toxic screen, making sure that he gets the trade. This is where it starts getting tricky. Really tricky. Blackhawk surviving on 30 points of health. Can he pull it off? Nope, that's not
a certain location, and the AoE explosion on that basically destroys the tripwire. So even without shooting, you can just break through utility like that. Speaking of breaking through, 2 for the price of 1 already, as the attacking side of VLT already finds some picks here. Logi. Oh, unfortunately, could not find any picks there as the smoke blocks him out. They get the free frag in the end. Blackhawk upgrades the weapon, but they're going to be fighting an uphill battle here, a losing battle. This is the 4 versus 2 with not really much retake prowess from Revenant. They do have the double initiator, but at what point is you see everybody except the Omen come C-long for that post plant?
Oh yeah, but whoa, wait. Oh, never mind. I was actually confused for a second. I thought that's the attacker is breach using the fault line. I was like, wait, that makes no sense. And then I realized it was actually the defenders. But nonetheless,
crossfire here. But as their utility dissipates, this is going to be where they're going to be put to the test. There still is utility from Deadly, as you can see. So the stun comes in, the Prowler comes in, and there's no way in heck that Paradox does not get cleared out.
No way.
Oh, he does damage. Whimp is still holding alongside Blackhawk. But you're absolutely right. It's risky, and it probably won't happen again. Paradox will have to dash away from this. The follow-up from hellffR. He's chasing it down, but he's getting pinned. Oh, what a cherry on top. The stray bullet finds an opening. Double pick, and Revenant are holding on. 2 versus 3. The double swing in. BADlove gets flushed. Unfortunately, no one will be able to refrag him here, and the fight continues. 2 versus 2. Rolling Thunder is in the works. Right to Ace. Will he? Never mind. Okay, he's not going to be able to use it. Where's the last player? Stuck on Hell. DEATHMAKER trying to dance in front of Whimp, and he's going to trip up, and Whimp's going to win that one. Rolling Thunder, but I'm not sure how effective it can be here, especially when Revenant are locking down sites left and right.
That was glorious, by the way, on A short. The way they showed aggression was so good to watch. But look at Logi over here. Oh my lord, this is going to be interesting. If he does not get checked, WLT does not deserve to win this round. And right to Ace is going to be casually walking in. They have information. They have a spike. I feel like this is round done and dusted unless DEATHMAKER pulls a rabbit out of his hat. Nope, that's not going to happen. Logi finding one more for himself. DEATHMAKER being taken down as well. It's going to be all on to hellffR all alone.
In terms of util, the setup from Blackhawk once again. Oh, they're prepared for it now. They had a taste for it. It's not third time's the charm. Second time will be the charm there as he finds one first. Blackhawk immediately try to capitalize with that pick. Whimp holding the angle there. Backs away smartly. We've got ourselves a 2 versus 2 once more. Can't really plant the spike yet because he does not have his teammate to cover certain angles here unless he plants it for safe. There it is. No stars to maybe gravity well him into an unfavorable position. And Whimp's not really waiting for Logi, and this puts Logi in a really tricky spot because Cosmic Divide would have been perfect in a 2 versus 2, but a 1 versus 2, it's going to be absolutely useless. And if they try to push through this, and Deadly's still alive, he can always threaten with the showstopper. Even if he is low HP, you still have to respect the kumbaya that bazooka brings to the table. The double flank from Revenant could be a strong pivot point for this one, but Amaterasu at least spots it out. The setup with BADlove's dart here gets cleared up. Paranoia for long. Deadly's still holding on short. BADlove's positioning on spawn here is going to be absolutely crucial. The shock dart to clear things out, but it's not working. He's going to get stunned and even spotted. And Blackhawk feeling himself right now. We haven't really seen him pop off, but he's going to be equipping himself with that Guardian in hand. Paradox pushing very aggressive far forward. And look at the damage from Paradox and Blackhawk. Weapons that...
5. I don't feel like Paradox is going to miss this one either. Blackhawk ready, I believe, with what is the flashpoint? Or what's the fault line? Never mind. It was the fault line, but hellffR finds a pick on Paradox. And look at that. He's not going to miss that one either. I'm trying to stay alive, but
DEATHMAKER here, but look at this. Oh, wow. The timing was just so crucial. Right to Ace. Still finds one, though. Was aware that Logi was going to come through. Okay, so they're not going to pick up the spike yet. So they're going to wrap around and deal with Logi before anything happens. I think this is the right idea. But look at how BADlove doesn't miss the beat and actually finds DEATHMAKER there lurking somewhere on mid. So map control has been turned topsy-turvy here, my man. As BADlove finds another, pins it all the way down into the hands of Deadly. And he does not have any time now. He has to find every single angle here. Can't really even encroach with the plant on the spike. He is getting closer. Map for our attackers come what may. It's going to be on short side. Right to Ace. Finds it though. Quick, swift headshot. And I guess this decision to actually commit to the Ghost is somewhat working because these classics are just not doing anything against Velocity. Down to 2 we go. BADlove is severely injured. Logi's still healthy, but they've lost the numbers, and they're gonna be having to commit to 3 people that still have a lot of firepower to deal with here and now. Oh, that is beautiful. Spots out Logi, and BADlove not far away. The nade sealing the fate of Logi, and BADlove. Yeah, you know he's not gonna be able to really comes to shine.
Oh yeah, but look at the fall line being so impactful. hellffR is just going in deadly with the pain shells, creating so much impact. Whimp in the meantime will take down hellffR, but is that flashpoint going to be enough? They want to push in. They have the Prowler to work with as well, but BADlove will shut him down. Amaterasu fighting a pick for himself, finds the trade, but that's not going to be enough. He needs to stay alive. He needs to fall back, but will overcommit and will get taken down.
DEATHMAKER's been spotted already. He's trying to run away. I don't know if he actually spotted Logi here, but he's looking everywhere. He is frantic. To plug up both A long and short. I wonder. There it is. Nightfall. Fault line, aftershock. So many delay tactics for blackhawk here, but he is alone. Blinded as well. Deadly immediately finds it. And look at this. Attackers can't really find too much. Logi, where is he going to be coming from? Oh, the flank. So even if he can... Oh, wait. Hold on. He could actually still win the fight here. It's being stopped. Logi crossing. Jumps up. Barely the timer. It's half the fuse. And waiting to see if they can at least find another pick against Velocity. And now that they can't wait any further, we'll use that Cosmic Divide as a safety net. And now everybody's going to have to play. Where are the players of Revenant playing on this post? Through the smoke. blackhawk also priming his fault line to delay. And here comes Tahan. Finds nothing.
Yeah, he finds nothing, absolutely nothing, but blackhawk needs to hold the line. He needs to get that first pick, which he does, making sure he's the rock that his team needs him to be, and DEATHMAKER needs to save that operator for sure. There's no doubt about that.
If he finds some picks, this would be absolutely tremendous for them. Nightfall first, they're really selling his position, and it is working somewhat. Paradox is surviving here, drops right down, gets flushed out by hellffR. But because they weren't able to really do anything against the lockdown, they get pushed back. DEATHMAKER so prepared for that. Okay, 3 of them get stunned. Oh, that aftershock though for Deadly. I wonder if that's actually the correct decision. BADlove here. Oh, he finds it. He finds another. No more time. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to Pearl.
Going towards A long and getting all that information. So it's quite interesting to see the amount of preparation, the amount of prep work that Revenant has shown over here. Logi, he doesn't need to commit to this. He absolutely does not need to, but look at Deadly. So close, up close and personal. Does find the first one. Needs to fall back. 22 points of health to work with. Does he have enough? Oh my lord, the boom bot. No, never mind. The boom bot is going to dish out so much damage, and Deadly does not have enough HP to work with. He will fall down, but we do have right to waste. Who needs to go and will get taken down? And that haunt. Oh yeah. But Velocity, they still have a man disadvantage to work with, but look at, ooh, oh my lord, Amaterasu, but right to waste once again, just getting that trade real quick. It all comes down to Sky in a 1 versus 2. BADlove knows he needs to fall back. There's no reason for him to commit, but picks up the Spectre. hellffR, can he make this happen? There is potential for sure. 30 seconds until he has his guiding light come back, but definitely has a Trailblazer to work with just in case he feels like it. But hellffR wanting to make it a 1 versus 1. Does find the information on the first player. He might know where the second player is as well. As a Trailblazer, is going to commit to it. Logi trying to creep up. Does spot him out, but oh my lord, hellffR!
Or burning utility by Revenant, and now they can actually start to soften things up and make a A-site push much more palatable.
Oh yeah, they know all the Sky smokes have been used up, so definitely burning through the utility, the Prowler and the Trailblazer coming and forcing blackhawk back, but he's not going to fall back. He wants to go in for the fight, gets first, nails the second as well. Amaterasu being the second person to go down, but blackhawk playing it like an absolute rock, not letting them in. hellffR gets taken down as well, and that's a lot of impact. The sort of confidence that he had to back himself up in a fight like that going to come up. He's going to use a snake bite to try and slow them down as much as he can, but he will, oh, he gets one! And uses a snake bite, but aren't going to be able to push in. Yes, they do, and not being able to walk away. And it's so unfortunate.
Paradox having some difficulties with that showstopper. Still finds one! Even finds DEATHMAKER way out into the open. Look at this. It is going to be what is that? Right to ace. The Brimstone just straight shooting it onto B site, but orbital strike just to ruin right to ace's time. You do see hellffR jumping in. No more time in hand. The other bit of stamina they have to use. Anyways, round is going to start. Could have been explosive. One! Yo, what a shot. What a blind. Loki's trapped. And in the blink of an eye, from what does Velocity have to do to what Revenant has to do now to retake this, or they just do nothing because it's a 3 versus 5 and it is going to be nearly impossible for them to sneak up or even try to get map control because of just how well spread and just greater the numbers are right now for VLT.
Oh yeah. That's going to be Paradox being taken down by that tour de force on the DEATHMAKER. We have blackhawk going to come in, but he's going to get sent into oblivion by hellffR, and all the Fate can do is just fall back.
Because obviously, because Sky Agent, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I think the flash from the sky came from VLT's side. Logi, ooh. Yeah, they have to respect that they can't really push through that, especially with the wall and the smoke being all pushed in here on Hookah. They're coming in.
No way.
To, this is so risky.
What?
Yeah, okay. No. Just no. Right, you're vulnerable. Velocity with an amazing Thrifty. That previous round, an amazing round for Logi. Okay, heavy contact. Speaking of Logi, he's stealing so much damage. DEATHMAKER's already done. Deadly can only hope. He's already been exposed. Gonna have to try to jiggle through this one. Sees just keeps him tethered in. His teammate trapped. Right to ace finds an opening. But it's a 1 versus 2, and that spike is in no man's land, although there's plenty of time, but everybody's going to be peeking this. Yeah, right to ace, weapon out, man, because Paradox about to swing this with teammate. They're going for the contact. There it is. So, come what may, they will know that BADlove, yeah. Oh, he even gets direct contact. People might not know this, but Trailblazer actually does damage, like 30 on direct contact with the leap. So, that's just no bueno for BADlove here. Whimp loving the reposition, the re-aggression on Hookah. This could put a lull for VLT, and it actually is looking like that. What a challenge from Whimp! And now it's all done down, excuse me, to DEATHMAKER, who's way out of position. Look, it's an operator here on BADlove, so he's gonna try his luck hard here on short. This could work though, and it does. Can always just TP away as well, and he does have the help of Paradox, but DEATHMAKER finds him. There's the orbital strike. Paradox, though, is going to go for the swing, and he'd not care for the feelings of the Seekers. He only cares for the target that's right in front. Right to ace, finally shuts him down, but the damage has been done. 3 versus 2. Whimp using his delay tactics on those Prowlers, and these attackers are Whimp. Deadly does have all of his good utilities here with the satchels. But the thing is, his opponent's very spread out.
30 seconds left.
Seeking a witch. Initial points of contact. Blackhawk is just shooting randomly through the smoke. Finds one. DEATHMAKER. DEATHMAKER's turning into like this entry fragging chamber. BADlove shuts it down. Repositions almost. Decapitates.
His fight. So in a 1v8 situation, and a 1v2, 1v3, you don't want to fight it 1v3. But you want to make it 3 1v1s, and that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's doing it with finesse. Gets the first one, needs to find the second as well. He's forcing those fights. Can he find the third one as well? If he pulls this off, it's going to be insane.
Setting his own utility up. Sees. Oh, as well as the nade. This could deal massive damage. But it doesn't matter. Blackhawk runs it down. 2 versus 4. And, oh, this is going to be awkward. Velocity have no positioning in this matter. They're going to have to get down and dirty with these fights. hellffR finds the initial contact. DEATHMAKER, how many bullets in the Headhunter? 4. He has 4 opponents. Could work in an ideal world. Ooh. Well, this is not the ideal world. This is the world of Revenant, and they're just living in it. Down to 10 HP. Peek me, I dare you. Oh, he actually still wins it. I mean, he shouldn't win this round, but even after the bonus round of your opponent, you're still able to buy another rifle, and Bulldog is a more credible threat versus the Spectres, especially in long range because of that ADS burst fire. Anyways, DEATHMAKER, it's a little bit too awkward. There's so much for him to try to do, and nothing to hit at all. Amaterasu, yeah, satchel in, awkward. And that basically incapacitates the entire site for how the approach of Revenant was. Oh, that was awkward. Logi does get back into position, though. That nade will flush him out. Can he still win the fight? Not going to happen this time. Blackhawk really in a cheeky, incredibly difficult spot to actually fight off of 3 versus 4. Oh, he actually denies it. They're still fighting for it, though. Down to 1. It's going to be Whimp. Being read so perfectly by Revenant right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not just about reading the game, right? They've been in control of the game. And they're forcing the opposition to make moves, and that's exactly what's working out in their favor. Look at BADlove, right? Look at this orbit. It's like, oh my lord, this could be perfect. Oh my goodness, look at that. What is happening right to Ace? What are you doing? Logan needs to come in, but will he have enough time? Does he have enough HP? No, he does not, but do they have enough time? Yes, they do.
New custom crosshairs. So I have like 3 weird ones with the nerd glasses and everything. Okay, we're gonna go back to that because the pressure is on from Revenant here. And again, emphasis on just getting shower control right to Ace.
30 seconds left.
Took a longer time than was expected to actually shut down Paradox, and that did not give him enough leeway to deal with the second and even third coming in to just fight him down. This pushes both hellff and DEATHMAKER to make do, playing on the back of the site into a 2 versus 4. hellff now flashes for himself, does have another one in hand. DEATHMAKER's here. They're dismantling the offense. 1 versus 1. The peek out. Or sorry, excuse me. 1 versus 2. The peek out. And hellff will have to fight Blackhawk. Ooh, might have seen him go for the jiggle peek. Showers too much, and because they do have that trap right outside of showers, they won't really get flanked for the most part. Paradox,
oh my lord.
That was very risky, not knowing that maybe DEATHMAKER was the one right then and there, and DEATHMAKER's intuition. Oh, no. No way. He actually was already looking right behind him. But unfortunately, BADlove wiggles through. Hold on. There's Blackhawk. There's right to Ace. Here comes the Brims. Logi just barely gets away from the flash. Will be playing opposite to his wall. Not sure. Oh, there he is. That is so unlucky for him. Now turns it into the 1 versus 1. No more utility in hand. Has plenty of cover. Can go out on U-Haul. Here comes the boom bot. They're challenging in the end. Oh, Amaterasu still. Yes, there you go. There's the 1 kill, the 2 kills. And he was not revealed at all with that aggressing ultimate of his. Anyways, Blackhawk and teammate now pushing into the back of the site. And Paradox somehow manages to sneak through on spawn here. Close enough. Does show hellff's positioning, so at least now they do have some information here. The flash! hellff capitalizes, and now we're down to Whimp. But here's the first shot. Gonna have to destroy this to get back into cover, but hellff
those little mistakes that end up costing you the round or the match. But again, ooh, good shot by Blackhawk. They do know that Fado's playing close towards Ashars. Incendiary coming in as well, but ooh, the Viper spit coming into play.
They heard the shot now with the judge. Are they still going to be committing to this? Looks like that's going to be a yes because, as I mentioned, the Viper's pit has been utilized, but they're pushing through on this one, and the pinch comes in. Oh, massive drifty buy for them, but now it is working. And again, what can DEATHMAKER really do with this part?